All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So we're doing a throwback today, and we're gonna be grinding an hour in the Highlands because I heard things have changed, the prices have dropped, so I kind of want to see how much we can get again. Plus, I haven't been here in a while, so also I need to actually burn Agris, and this is a very solid spot for that. So with that said, let us pop all of this. It's been a while since I've done any notable grinding. Make sure I have everything on. Probably a good idea to not use life skill crystals. All right, let me see. Got that going. This gives 20%, right? Yeah, we should probably use that and then pop this one. This is the regular draft one, right? Okay. Very cool. All right, let's do this. I feel like I'm missing a lot of things, but I just have no idea what I would be missing. Probably remember in a second. All right, so let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. I do know there is a way to like force the thing, and it's like by not staying too close to it. This on as well. I wonder how much the Kabua artifacts are. Last time I checked, they were like 8 billion. They're probably a little bit less now. But yeah, I know you can one cycle them. I just need to remember how to actually do that. Also, if there's any grind spots you guys want to see, let me know, because I'm happy to go back and do them and just test them out again. I can update those videos that I do as like best grind spots for certain things, and I just have to test them. What a big boy, overcharged. Probably get him down. I heard, or I actually saw earlier that these slightly went up in price. Uh-oh, someone's enhancing and just got a tet. Dude, I still remember that day. We have it on video. I don't remember which episode. The day we hit a pen reblath on like a 240 stack, man, that did not feel good, actually. It's something that we're gonna have as a trophy forever. Not the trophy we wanted instead of a pen black star, but we got it. It's something everyone... Dude, this guy is on a roll hitting tet reblaths. What a champion. Yeah, it feels good to be back to BDO. Like, I've been playing, but I just haven't really been doing too much in the past month. Been doing like a lot of AFK activities and playing other games. So it feels good to come back. Feels a little bit refreshing. And I kind of want to start up some of my series of trying different grind spots, seeing what they're all about. Also have to make more silver again because we're at 1 billion. That doesn't feel good. I don't know when the Deboreka rings are going to come out, but we should probably start saving for them in the near future. me see if I can try to burst that or. Oh. God, I'm washed. I've been here in a while. Can't one cycle it. I used to be able to do it. I think this place is still over $1 bill an hour. Granted, it is a pretty high-end zone. I actually, when I grinded here, like the first week it came out, I don't think the requirements were as bad as like the game says it's like 310 or something, or 320. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so the game recommends 310. I think you can get in here at like upper 290s. The one thing you kind of just have to watch out for is eat like the red when it does its slams and everything. If you eat those, it actually kind of hurts. But aside from that, like, you don't need anything. 301 AP, 401 DP, good to go. Oh, I saw actually on the shop they added another like 400 plus weight, like maximum. I was tempted, but I'm like, do I really need it? No. Ended up not getting it. It'll probably come back on sale one day. But yeah, what are you guys doing? What are your goals in this game? If you're at the end game, are you just saving up materials, money for Deboreka in the future, or going for your endeavors? Always curious to see what, or like where people are in progress. What the? Oh, they still never fixed it, huh? It's been a few months since I've been here, and the thing still gets stuck on the robot. Very cool. Is this still the place to be versus Dark Seekers if you're going for the Ator shoes? I wish this spot came out with Ators, because I had grinded Dark Seekers like the first week it came out. Like I did some major grinding, and I heard spot actually changed, so I might want to try that out in the future again as well. Some other spots I want to do again are City of the Dead. I don't need like the compass pieces, or not compass, telescopes. I'm done with that. I just kind of wanted to go back and just try a lot of the other grind spots again that I've been to before. We could have it like a Throwback Thursday video. You know, I'm not throwing shots at that guy enhancing, but I don't think I've seen him hit like what he wants, unless he's just building stacks with Reblath. I haven't seen him hit like the main ticket item. Downtime. Okay, please. What is the one? Okay, so the way it works, if you try to one combo it, you want to stand behind another leg so it like does a sweep on the other leg. And then like the red one will still be available to hit. But I don't know what the range is on that one particularly. It kind of, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Oh my god, these are 7.5 billion and these are 56. So yeah, guys, if you are actually trying to get one of those Kabua artifacts, buy the 100 pieces and make it yourself. It's significantly cheaper. Like you're saving probably like $1.5 billion or two. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so you have to stand super far back. And that's how you one cycle it. Yeah, I guess you have to be behind the back leg. You wanna burst it down. Okay, it makes sense now. Also, one thing I noticed is they haven't really done any like balance patch changes in a while. I feel like we're due for that. Doesn't matter what class you play, I think we just need balance changes. Robot voice stuck in the thing again. Love to see it. Where is it? Dude, it's stuck. Pearl Abyss, please fix it. Just make it so they don't spawn like right under the robot. Just make it so they spawn like slightly outside by the legs, like right here. Guarantee that'd fix the problem. Oh, Kabua's fragment. It's like 50 mil now instead of 100 back in the day. I'm kind of surprised. We only got 1 in 15 minutes. Is that normal on a 300 drop rate? That can't be normal, right? Okay, so we get a few hits in. Go behind the leg to see what it does. Okay, that one is open. Oh my god, the red slams are... Oh my god. Got it, though. Dodged like 4 reds, but we got the leg. Let's go. It's kind of sketch, actually. Like, if I got hit by 2 of those red slams, I would have died. Guaranteed. That's the one thing, though. Like, you do want to have, like, at least 401 DP here. So you can actually tank some of those red slams if your reaction time isn't that high. Storage made. Next time we have a little bit of downtime when it does the second phase. Cool, we're good. By the way, it is actually worth doing the daily here for all of these. I think it gives you, what, like 45 Capra stones? That's a good amount of silver. I think one of my next goals for a gear, aside from the Debo rings coming out later this year, is probably getting a Pendon earring. Okay, behind. I don't think that. Oh god. Eeh. Got the leg, though. Dude, that is, like, really sketch. You really need to know your iframes. Dodge, like, 4 of those circles. I missed one and then chunked, like, 50% of my health. Ooh. That's not good. I hope they actually make more stuff craftable with the black magic crystals, these things. Because there's a lot of them on the market, and people just have like thousands of them, myself included. So I wish they just made more stuff usable with it. I think they have been, but like not enough. Is this the downtime phase again? It makes sense this thing does it, but man, it like no one wants this downtime in the grind spot. Well, I got it. Once I figured out like where I have to stand for it to one cycle, then we're good. It's behind another leg, by the way. It's not like in between. It should be 10. Wait, no, that's 7. What am I at? That's 9. Oh, the leg. I see. This hour doesn't feel that good. Like, we're getting one fragment. Maybe they'll be here in like the second half of it. Still have 35 minutes on the grind. Apparently wasn't far enough for that. That was a fast one. World. Okay, so this one should be number 8. What is the amount of trash per hour that people make here? I could look it up later. Wasn't it like 40k if you're like god tier gamer or something? Then like 35 for average. I think this spot does have a ceiling no matter how good you are, and it's like closer for all classes because these phases do exist, whereas like I don't know, if you grind another spot, it really depends on like you can actually see a difference between a good player and a bad one, but because this one has phases, more people are all equalized and you have the same gear. Holy, I got 2 of them in a row. I'll be honest, doing the skip is kind of sus. If you miss it, I think you get chunked. Okay, this one's number 9. Oh my god. I bursted it. Turns out I didn't. If you want to go for the flames, is Darkseeker slightly better? Like the embers and flames? Because I know this place does drop it. I think it's not as common. Whereas Darkseekers might have flames for your boots at a higher rate. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's actually how it works, or what I've read in the patch notes like a year ago. About halfway done right now. And like 17, 18,000. So I think we're on pace for 36, 37k loot, which it could be better. There's just a lot of stuff going on screen right now. Like there's just a lot of colors and flashy abilities. Downtime. Probably go deposit while I'm at it then. Okay, so we got like 19,000 half hour. The price of these go down? Nope, they're still maxed out. Man, I understand that, like, these are actually worth it, buying perfumes, full gearing and all that stuff, but man, it really does feel bad just dropping 3 bill on, like, elixirs and potions and stuff. Like, obviously you profit, you make huge silver in return from all of that, but, like, that initial cost just doesn't feel good. And I think everyone should do it. Reset on buff. Did they ever add centralized servers to this game? Because I know they had a test like a few months ago. But I wonder if they're actually implementing it on live servers. I know it was on the global lab. Nice. That's... I can't tell if I'm unlucky or did they, like, over time stealth nerf the drop rate here. I don't think they did. I think I'm just, like, unlucky today. This hour. I think if I remember correctly, it's around like 20,000, maybe a little bit more Agris an hour. So I've used 12,000 so far in a little over half an hour. You know, one thing I think they should do, I don't know if people would like this or not. You should be able to have the option with all your loot scrolls, especially for people who've been playing this game for a long time, to have like literally thousands of them. You should be able to turn it into Agris. Like, one loot scroll is like 5,000 or something. Oh my god. I'm gonna get this leg. Okay, I'm good. BP carried. Let's go. But like, I think actually it would be very nice though if we could just turn one scroll into like 5,000 agris, and then that'll motivate people to grind more. People actually have a use for their 2,000 scrolls that they're not going to use. And then if you're a life skiller and have it, you could turn it into what are those green scrolls, like these mastery ones or something, just like convert them. I actually do think the change for account-wide life skills was a really good change. None of mine really changed because the only one I had was fishing on multiple characters that was in the gurus. Well, maybe one day I'll go get back into gathering. I just wish gathering was more profitable. Like, someone has to do it. It ain't gonna be me. I think one of my next goals, though, is getting my Wusa to 64. Not that that matters at all, but it's one of those things. It would be nice to have multiple characters above 61. I actually have a bunch that are 62, but obviously main is at 66. I do wish they would add more grind spots that gave more XP. Like, leveling up in this game past realistically like 63 is kind of irrelevant. Even then it's kind of irrelevant. You just get like 1% buff, which it is nice. I think I'm dodging like 4 circles. But like most people, I think realistically, get to like 61 or 62 and you'll be fine. 63 and up, minor benefits. It is nice to have though. Ooh, another one. That's like 200 mil off of that. Have 4 of them, right? Let's aim for another like 2 of them. But yeah, the reason why this spot is no longer like 2 bill an hour is because everyone has the Kabua artifacts, and literally those fragments were probably about 50% of your silver an hour here, and then those are going down in price. Therefore, silver total goes down in price. Man, that really does feel kind of sus sometimes. This is probably a good time to dunk trash. 25k so far. Dude, this phase actually kind of takes a long time. No, don't do it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. All right, we got 15 minutes left in the grind here. Let's see if we can get 2 more artifact or fragments. Well, let's see. Oh my, did I even hit the boss leg? I was like looking at his abilities and I was like, I'm just hitting the enemies, aren't I? I missed the leg completely. I don't know. Turns out I got it. We're good. Yeah, we got to reset on the buff before it went away. Huge. Yeah, another one. One more to go, and then we'll get 6. It's like 1 every 10 minutes, roughly. That's good. It's only 300 mil instead of 600. Oh, we're good. I ran out of cooldowns for a second. I was like, uh-oh. I'm gonna go into the phase at like 1%. That would have been upsetting, actually. If I got a straight artifact here, that would be nice. Only gotten 1 direct artifact here, and probably... I don't think I have a lot of hours here, probably around like 30-ish since it came out. Nice. We met our goal of 6 an hour. Any extra is just a bonus in the next 10 minutes. Oh. Don't accidentally dunk another hour frenzy. I've done that before, it feels bad. How many of these did we get? 36 of these an hour? Not bad. Just give me a direct artifact or a direct flame. We're chilling. I think we should be able to get like 38k loot an hour, or this hour. I think that's just straight up average. Not amazing, not bad. But actually, I have no idea. I haven't been here in a while. Oh god, my timer. Well, we got knocked down. Thought I could get that last second rebuff. Alright, we got 5 minutes left here. And we'll go calculate our totals and everything. Oh, get out of my way. Stop. I don't think I'm getting this one. We got it. Yeah, maybe let's not stand in bad. Or whenever my perfume goes out, all the hour. They really need to remove those intricately things, or not remove them, but like add some more uses for it besides the one Kron costume that people just melt. Make it actually worth something. think this one might be the 30, 60, 90 phase. If it is, we'll just wait for this to end. Oh, if not, we're doing one more phase until the cycle ends, and then we're done. Dang. You know how you get the donkey gear? That's like life skill buffs from the Papu versus Creo thing, the otters. I wish I enjoyed doing that. Like, I did like a few days worth of dailies, but you have to do about an entire month of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And all it does is give you like 10% extra life XP, which is actually pretty a big deal, but it's just out of the way to do. Now, once this goes into the phase, we're done. Okay, cool. So yeah, a little under 20,000 Agris. Out of here. Turn this off. Let me calculate everything while we're slightly safe. $45 Capris. Okay, let's see. Got 6 of these. That's about 300 mil. Let me see. 37,000 loot. Yeah, 37.8. I think that's just average. Nothing outstanding. So let me pull out the calculator and let's figure this out. Times 25, 190. That's such a random number, by the way. Yeah, so we got like about, if we were to sell everything, probably like 1.3 bill that hour. It's not bad. It's not the 2 bill I remembered, but it's mostly because these Kabua artifacts just are literally half the price it was before. But yeah, not bad. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.